the shave ice or with the ice cream maker.
Yes.
Does it matter which KitchenAid stand mixer I have? Whether it's the bowl lift or the tilt back or any of that?
Right, so for the ice cream maker in particular, it's gonna work with your 4.5 5-quart tilt head, the big deal that we have today. It's gonna be perfect with. For your bowl lift, the wider bowl lift. So those are most of your more modern ones. If you have an older style bowl lift, check QVC.com. We have the models listed.
Okay.
If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me as well.
Okay, and how do they reach out to you on Facebook again?
Right, so Tina Varelli, KitchenAid on QVC.
And that's where you get her recipes as well. So this is the ice cream maker. Oh my goodness. Okay,
so look at this yummy texture that you're able to get with your KitchenAid stand mixer. So this is a very simple vanilla ice cream like your grandson was talking about.
I was just saying, last Saturday when I was babysitting, my grandson said to me, Mimi, do you know how to make vanilla ice cream? And I said, no, I really don't. And so I was telling Tina this morning, I said, listen, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to buy this attachment to go on my mixer. Right. And I want to make it and surprise him. Wouldn't it be a fun, like, memory for them, you know?
So much fun.
Fun to do.
Look
at this.
All you want to do is make your ice cream mixture. So this one is just cream, milk, vanilla, and sugar.
Okay.
You want to have it nice and chilled. Your bowl goes in the freezer for 24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Before.
That's the best ice cream.
Right? So, and then if you want it to harden up even more, pack it in a lock and lock, put it in the freezer, and we call that ripening. Okay,
and then that will harden up your ice cream.
Even more.
Oh my gosh, that vanilla is incredible. That we can get that recipe does it come with the ice cream bowl? Do we get recipes for ice cream?
I think it might have one recipe in it, but I have a whole index of recipes that you can use. Okay. So there's so many. And anything online that you find for an ice cream maker, you're pretty much good with.
You can always go to KitchenAid.com too.
Right. So this makes a large amount of ice cream compared to some ice cream maker. It can make up to 2 quarts in one batch. But look at the freezability of this one. So this one was churning a little bit longer than the vanilla, and you can see that it is beautifully scoopable right out of the bowl. This is a low sugar chocolate ice cream. So that's the beauty of making your own ice cream, is that you can customize it to your dietary preferences. If you wanted to be kind of low sugar, low carb, if you're dairy free, if you're gluten free, you can really customize it. And just look at that yummy, delicious texture you're going to get because it's slow
Oh, it's so creamy.
Right. It's real.
It's like a mousse almost, you know?
It is. So real churned ice cream has air churned into it and mixes. It's not like a blender where you're just blending up ice cubes. This is like old-fashioned churned ice cream, and that's where you're going to get that perfect texture.
So again, and I want to show you, we're making it right here on the tilt back that we just had. That was $369. And remember, now this one too, this unit is $99 by itself. And you're getting it all for $69, and we're throwing in the ice cream scoop as well. So just know that. But and you can also do it with the bowl lift kind of mixer, so it doesn't matter. Here's my question. From the time you take this out of the freezer, because you have to freeze it ahead of time, right?
You do, yeah.
Okay, and then I put my ingredients in. How long does it take to actually make ice cream?
It depends on the recipe, but I would say anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes of churning time.
Okay,
so this is a newer style. We had an older style ice cream maker, and I find this one churns even more quickly.
Oh, nice.
So this is our big deal stand mixer here. So I added the frozen bowl. This is called the dasher. That gets set in the bottom of the unit, and then you have your little attachment here. That's what's going to transfer the power. So you just want to pop that in, And
snap
then
it in.
lock the bowl and turn it on. You always want it turning before you're adding your ingredients.
Okay.
So this is pureed raspberries. We're making a yummy summery raspberry sorbet. And then it gets a little bit of water and a little bit of simple syrup. So it's gonna mix that up, and then it's going to start to freeze it. And then what you're going to end up with in about 20 minutes is this yummy raspberry sorbet that is just like a bite of summer. And there are a ton of sorbets. You could do lemon sorbet, you could do blueberry sorbet, and it is just delicious. Look at that rich, beautiful color.
Real quick, how do we clean these things? Is it all just hand wash?
Hand wash. It's really simple because the ice cream will just start to melt, and it's just a real quick hand wash. The dasher can actually go in the top rack of the dishwasher as well as the scooper too.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. And all you have to do is place your order right now at $69. And it's normally $99, plus we added in the scoop. That retails $112.98, and you're getting it for $69. But these are sale prices that won't be around for a long time. Now, don't forget about